What's up, everybody? Blue Raven here, and welcome back to Free Fridays. And like the previous Friday, I bring you a free game that some people may know about, some people may not know about. Either way, it's free, and I play it, review it, tell you what I think of it, and then you guys tell me if you like it and you want to play more of it. I'm going to try to keep a theme going with my free games. Like for instance, last week when I did Hearthstone, it kind of joined in with me playing Magic the Gathering on Mondays. It was a card game. This is going to be the same thing. This is for those of you who don't know what Smite is. Smite is a MOBA. MOBA stands for Massive Online Battle Arena. Essentially, it's a PvP game. This one you use gods, literal gods from history, to fight each other. And there's 3v3 maps, 5v5 maps. Or there's an arena where it's just a free-for-all. There's lane maps. But the most common one most people play, once I get off here, is, so I can show you. So the feature is Joust, Arena. Oh, here we go. There's Conquest, Arena, Clash, Joust, Assault, Siege, Mode. I don't know what that is. Loki and the Naughty List. We've brought back the final to Loki's dungeon of old. It is once again play with 3 players, and if you can defeat Loki, and escape? So that's just something you can do with some friends, and you get to earn extra stuff. And this is something else you can do. As you can see, Arena has a very short wait time. This tells you the wait times. So this is a very short wait time. The most common ones played is Arena, Joust, and Assault. These are the 3 most common ones. That's why they have the lowest ones. Siege takes forever. I always play Joust. This is a 3v3 one. It's very easy to usually get into. It's a lot of fun. I'm really good with the mages when it comes to the gods. So there's different types of gods. There's mages, there's hunters, there's warriors, and there's assassins. Each one has their own roles. Mages can be healers and DPS. Warriors are your tanks. Hunters and assassins are both your DPS character roles. I can actually show you their... see, you have Assassin, Guardian. There it is. Guardian is your definite tanks. Warriors can go tank or DPS. Hunters are DPS. Mages are healers and DPSs. And assassins are straight DPS characters. There we go. I like the mages and the assassins. If I need to be a DPS, I like the mages because I can be versatile. I can be either the mage that needs to support. I can be the support mage, or I can be the straight DPS. There we go. So yeah, these are all the guys. So if they're grayed out, I don't own them, or they're not in the free rotation. Who is that? That's a new god. There's a lot of new gods since I played. If you see like a diamond next to it, I've maxed this character out. So like the only 2 I've maxed out is Chang'e. So he's playing Thor. Thor is a warrior. Thor can be a DP, or Thor is an assassin. So Thor can do a lot of damage. I really like playing Chang'e. She's kind of one of my favorites. Cuckoo Khan is another one of my favorites. Loki is my favorite assassin. And my favorite warrior is Odin. And I don't have a good guardian. I think Sobek would be my best guardian. But we're going to go with Cuckoo Khan, I think. I think Cuckoo Khan... No, let's go with Chang'e. Chang'e!
Hello. You rock. Hello.
So, yeah, but you can see that I have the diamond skin for her. You can only get the diamond skin when you max out the character. So characters start at level 1, and the more you play them, they get higher level. They don't get any more powerful, but it just shows people, like for instance, when they see that I'm level 10 on that, they know that I have I've played this character a lot. I'm very familiar with the character, and that's the key, is that I'm very familiar with my character. So the first thing we're going to start out with, I have this pre-built set. This is my setup. I always get the rod of a succubus, which I call the rod of syphilis. Reason is it increases my healing factor to my allies by a lot. So once I have that up, I can heal me and my allies a lot better than if I was to if I didn't have it. So my main items that I'm going to be working on. Okay, he's trying to go over and get the DPS camp. So there's camps you can get. There's a DPS camp. Obviously, they're already heading over there. We can see their Cerberus is over there. But we do have our Thor, which can push him back. Ow. Oh, we got Brockus. Brockus is great. He drinks alcohol. And they got it. So yeah, I shouldn't have been in there. I should have gotten out of there. Should have tried to get out of that fight. Nah, you don't need to be sorry. I shouldn't have been in there. We'll go get my mana camp. So I'm the mage, so the mana camp goes to me. So that was the DPS camp. Whoever gets that, they get a buff, and it increases their damage by maybe 20%, something like that. This increases my mana regen, which since I'm a mage, I use mana. The blue stuff on the bottom, not the green bar is my health. The blue bar is my mana, and since I do a lot of healing, I want to be able to have my mana up. Now, one of Chang'e's every god has a passive, and her passive is she doesn't have to go back to camp to get items. So every other god, when you want to get a new item, you have to hit this and go back. You have to recall. I don't have to do that. I can send my rabbit, and my rabbit will do it. While my rabbit's gone, I get increased movement speed and all kinds of cool stuff. So once that rod starts flashing, I'll know I have enough to use it to send my rabbit to get it. And but yeah, I have a build. Basically, my build is heal, cooldown, heal, DPS. What I mean by that is the items I get. So my first item is a healing item. Second item will be a cooldown item. Third item will be a heal item. And then the last item, see how it's glowing now? I can send my bunny to go get that item. I don't have to go back. In the next game I play, I'll probably show you I'll play a different character so you see like the benefits of Chang'e versus other gods, like her passive versus other ones. Our tank is, I don't know what our tank is doing. I get he's trying to like sneak in. I got frozen. Ow.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There you go. You're okay. I got you. So you see how I got my item, my bunny's back, and I got my item back. We need to back up.
Your middle tower is under attack. That was a close one. Sorry.
Alright, we're heading back. I'd like to stay in this fight, but I can't. I can't. I gotta go back. We're gonna go ahead and start working on our boots so we can get our cooldown, so I can start healing more.
Hold
I get my ultimate back faster. My ultimate, I send out a beam and I stun you for a second or two, which is really good when you have a good assassin. Our assassin's kind of sucking, but there we go. Push Medusa back. Medusa's ult is she does her gaze, which will obviously turn you to stone. As long as you're not looking directly at her when she does it, it'll just damage you. It won't actually hurt you. Like, my ultimate's up, but there's no point for me using it right now. And I'm going to go get my mana camp. Let them push. Normally you'll have your friend, like if you're on here with your friends will come help you clear these camps for you so you clear them faster. Because the idea is I clear it and then I can get back into the fight. So we're going to go ahead and send our bunny back to go get the next upgrade to our boots. So if you look, there's tiers to this. So here's the bottom tier, then I got to get this, then I got to get this. If you have all the gold for it, you can get them all at once. But I don't have all the gold, so I'm getting them one at a time, which is fine. I'm out of here. I gotta go. Yep. Nope. He got me.
Quick, drink some of this.
And my heal was almost back up.
2 for 1. What a bargain.
Man, we were losing big time. We're
Your middle tower is under attack. That was close.
I'll get you a present, all right. Yes, sir.
Enemy missing middle.
there we go. I unhooked my headset. I plugged it back in the wrong way. And I was trying to do all this. So we got our boots. The problem with our team right now is we're fighting on their terms, not on our terms. So we need to be able to engage when we want to engage, not when they want to engage.
Your team did something.
See, now we're engaging on our terms, and look how much more successful we were. We'll go ahead and give everybody some mana back.
Yes, sir.
Your middle tower.
And then we can start working on our next healing item. So we got our cooldown item. Now we're working on our healing item. So our next healing item is this. When we get this, we'll start healing, and we'll be able to...
Beautiful dogs. Yes, sir.
Good job, Brockus.
This must be how your parents feel.
Sorry. No problem.
So my next item, when I get it, when I heal people, when I get the full item, when I heal, I'll put a shield on everybody when I heal them. So we're gonna sneak over here. They're pushing, so they can easily come over here and fight me. Here he comes.
Middle tower has been destroyed.
Yes, sir.
On my way.
Dang it!
No, hang in there, guy.
I was trying to get that and get out of there. See, that's the that's why you want to get your camps with your that's why you want your team to help you get camps, because when your team doesn't help you and you're by yourself, and the other team's pushing. Like, had I not gone to get it, they would have just stole it from me. So, at least I got the gold for it. Yeah, I don't get the buff, but I got the gold. So, we're not doing too bad. I mean, we're all 9s. They got a 10. So, I mean, we're not being out leveled by them. That's how you get out of that. We got Medusa. There we go. So now I start working on DPS. This is a DPS item. This is a cooldown DPS item. This is one of the main. This is when I can start doing a lot. So my Chang'e, I play it a lot different than a lot of other people play Chang'e. Most people play her as or Chang'e. I say Chang'e, Chang'e, however you want to say it. I play her as a support character, so I don't get a lot of kills, but I get a lot of assists. So I'm always in there healing my team, using my super right so somebody in my team can get a kill. I'm doing all those things. Those are the things I do to try to help my team. Come on. See, now I heal. I get a shield too, which makes them think twice before retreat or engaging me, like tower diving me and shit. Go. The closer you are to your home base, too, the faster your rabbit will get there and get back. So. They're going after DP damage buff. That's okay. I want my mana. My mana will be up in a second. See? He's going to grab the XP camp.
Attack, fire giant! Attack, left lane!
What do you... Well,
Retreat! Attack, left lane! Attack, left lane! Attack, left lane!
There we go. So now we got our buff. Now we have our buff. Let's heal up. Can I get the next part? No, we need 1050. Okay. See, they can't without getting the fire giant. The fire giant would make our phoenix go down. It would put our phoenix to sleep. So we want to make sure that we keep them in lane, and then if we can get a kill, then we go and we kill it. That's the next move. I meant to hit X, and I was trying to heal. But that's all right, because our look at that. We just de-sided their team. So wait, hold on. Attack, objective. Go get the fire giant while they're still dead. They got 10 seconds.
On my way. Attack! Wait.
Now they're all up.
Attack!
You guys need to get that down quick now. Once I get this next item, I'll be able to heal a lot. There we go. We got it. So now we have a buff, and their tower is not working. So we can push them. We do more damage now. And they just killed both my guys. They have 2 guardians, I just realized.
Get served.
Keep messing with me. There we go.
Sure thing.
Chaos Pennant. Heal up. Here comes our team. There we go. So I just had to defend until Thor got back.
Beautiful dog.
See, I didn't try to get. I wouldn't had no problem letting Thor get that kill. I didn't mean to steal it. Got him. So now we can take out their tower. See, now that we're engaging on our terms, now we're winning.
There is hope for our battle.
Destroyed a middle enemy tower.
Okay.
Retreat.
Nice. A beautiful blow.
Back up. I'll keep healing you. You're fine.
Glory.
There you go.
Be right back.
And you see how I have another. I have this. I can unlock. I can actually send him to go get this. I want to admit. I want that.
Oh yes, sure thing.
Take this jump. No. Is my plan. Retreat.
And the next time we want to get is this.
Ultimate is ready.
We can't.
Ultimate is ready.
Hold on.
Wait.
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
I'm on it.
I was like, why is he not going? So now I have immunity and I don't know how come I was immune and then I went to heal and it didn't work. I didn't even get to use my ult.
Sorry.
Though we're gonna lose our Phoenix. Brockus needs to back up. I mean, he is our guardian.
Your middle
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Good job, Thor. I'm coming in. I'm coming in 5. So, did they take our Phoenix? No, they didn't. He just deicide our team. See, that's how powerful an assassin can get.
Completing this moment of
group up. Attack left lane. Attack
Attack
left lane.
fire giant.
Let's go get the fire giant, man. Shit, they're all dead. I'm up. I can help you get it. No reason why I shouldn't. And you got the DPS. I'll just come heal you. There you go.
Get served.
There we go. Taking objectives in games like these in MOBAs, if you get it, like you totally need to go and take advantage of it. If you're the team that's not taking advantage of the jungle buffs, you're gonna lose. Thank you. See, now typically you can only hold one buff at a time unless it's the fire giant buff. Then you can hold that plus the mana buff.
Your middle Phoenix is under attack.
Catch her if you can.
Look at Medusa. Oh, Medusa's got to retreat. Thor's kicking her ass. He's got her.
Killing spree.
I'm gonna come heal you up. See, and then we can. Now this will double my DPS. This will double my magic DPS. Once I get it. Their Phoenix is still down, so I mean we still have the upper hand. And they're down at. Let's get this Phoenix down. So you have a Tower of Phoenix, and then they have their Guardian. So we're going to go over and get this DPS buff for Thor.
Take this jump. On my way.
Hurry up, Thor. It's going to go away.
Thanks.
Okay. He got it.
No problem.
And then that. What's Medusa doing? Medusa's dead.
Rampage.
See the damage I'm doing now? Like, this guy was wrecking me earlier. Get off me, fool.
Expectation.
Like now, and then the last item I would get is I will get where is it? It's a spear. Hold on, let me find it. Shut up. It is a where are you at? Penetration. This is what I get. So this gives me magic penetration. So my magic, so like I do even more damage.
An enemy has been slain.
And that's game. I mean, pretty much. They have 2 guys down. Oh, that hurt. But yeah, once I get the, if this match keeps going, I'll get my final part of my spear. Hold on. Which I can get now, which is called the Spear of Magnus. See, it gives me 15. It gives me magical power and it gives me magic penetration. So now, like, yeah, my shit wrecks. And look, I mean, I'm 4, 7, and 10. I've died way too much. I've died way more than I would have liked to have died. Yeah, I am the squishiest. Well, Thor would probably be a little bit more squishier than me, but ideally, I would like to have not die as much. But you can see my assist. That's where I shine. Is I'm always here to help the team. I'm the guy helping, making sure to keep my teammates alive so they can get the goals, like they can get the fire giant. So I'm gonna try to get in here. Got her.
Your team did something.
See, I got the assist on that. He's immune. Woo, that's some damage right there.
Our hero story begins.
Yeah, see, there's nothing he can do. I'll take that one.
Yeah.
Retreat!
We won. That's it. So that's a support role. That's my supporting character. 5, 7, 12. That's not a bad. That's not bad. I could have died. Like I said, I could have died a couple less times. But we turned that game around. We were losing pretty quickly in that game. They were kind of overthrowing us pretty quickly, and we ended up turning it around to win it. And I unplugged my headphones halfway through. So I'm gonna play one more for you guys, and then that'll be it for Smite. If you guys like Smite, and you guys want me to play more, let's go with teamwork. It was a good teamwork one. And it'll show you all the so I can look at the scoreboard. I can see how I did versus I can give them packages. That's cool. How I did versus the rest of my team. Thor had 11 kills, 4 deaths with 10 assists. Bacchus had 7 kills, 3 deaths, 14 assists. So we all did pretty good as a team. And you can see why they didn't do as good as us, mainly because their Cerberus only had 1 kill. Now, he did have 10 assists, and he is a Guardian, so there is that to consider. But their DPS only had 5 kills. That was their biggest problem, was Medusa. She should have been wrecking us, and she had the right build, and she just wasn't able to connect with any of us, because she could have easily been one-shot me, and she wasn't. So there's that. You also have quests that you can do in this game too, and I can show you that. I think is that here? Yeah. So I have quests. So it says win 2 games while in a party, play 2 games as a warrior, and play 1 game of Joust. And I get stuff for doing that. Now I'm not doing any of that. I'm just playing the game for fun. Yeah, Joust. So this time I'm going to play I'm not playing a support character. This character is strictly, this is my DPS mage, and that's Cuckoo Khan. Cuckoo Khan is a DPS nightmare. If you leave him unchecked, he will wreak havoc against your team. The best counter to Cuckoo Khan is Zeus, because well, Zeus is a good counter to almost anybody, but Zeus is a really good counter to Cuckoo Khan. But the way you play Cuckoo Khan is you want to stay in the back. You want to be you're the back line. Let everybody else stay in the front, and you play the back line. You never really want to be face to face with the other gods. You want to kind of play in the background. I will kind of show you. So what I didn't show you with Chang'e was her abilities. So her first ability was her main DPS. Her second ability gives her a shield, makes her immune. Her third heals. I don't know what character that is. Can I see? Let's see what character that is. Okay, so you are an assassin. So we have an assassin. All right, so I can lock in with Cuckoo then. So you don't typically, when you're going in here, you don't want to lock in right away. You want to put your character up that you want to play as, and then let everybody else put theirs up. If you lock in right away, it's kind of a dick move, because then it forces everybody else to kind of pick around you. So I'm not locking in with Cuckoo yet. We have an assassin, we have a mage. We need either a warrior or a guardian, ideally, is what we need. And we're waiting to see what WN Gnomes is gonna. Is it Gnome? No, it's Gomez. Sorry, Ymir. He's a guardian, so we can all lock in with that. So I have a special skin for Cuckoo as well. See, that's my special skin. I also have this lightning blue one. You get this for through like Prime or something like that. I forgot how you got it, but you can get this one. A lot of people have that one. But this one's there's another one that Cuckoo used to have that was really cool that you can't get anymore. That's a really cool one. Wish you. Yeah, there's a whole quest line you have to do to get that one. You have to spend a lot of money too. But I do like this version of my Cuckoo. So they have a mage, an assassin, and a tank. Same, almost exact same setup as us. Hades, that's who I got to watch out for is Hades. The rest, and Arachne, she can get to your backline really fast. Her ult, she can climb up on the ceiling and then crawl past everybody and then drop down and hit you. So I got to watch out for her. Hades can like teleport to you, so I got to watch out for him. We saw Cerberus in the last match. Just that's Cerberus. Ymir is really going to help me out a lot because Ymir has frost breath where he breathes and he freezes an enemy. When he does that, that's when I want to ult. So my first ability, I slow an enemy. My second ability is my nope ability, and my third. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to wait before I go anywhere. We're going to go ahead and pick up. I always get meditation cloak as my starting item for my mages. But we're not going to pick up anything yet. We're going to wait until the ads actually spawn. Because I got to wait the 20 seconds. Because all I need is 50 gold and I can max out my boots. So I can go over his ability. So my square, I shoot out a blast. Like that. And it slows an enemy. X makes me glide and I can move faster. It's my nope to try to get away from an enemy. And circle is your main DPS. I drop tornadoes. And anything that passes through it, it DPSs them. And then my ult, I throw out a dragon at you. And it does a lot of damage. So we should be good now. Yep, there we go. Okay. So I already have full boots. Now, Cuckoo Khan's passive is that he gets more magic damage for every magic point he has, I believe. Or it's every point of mana. I don't remember. So they got the... we can look at it. If you push, I think it's up. Increases magic power by 5% for your maximum mana. So the more mana you have, the more DPS you ideally do. So you put that down, and it's a good way of clearing ads as well as. See, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, back. Get in here. Watch out. My tornado forces people to move around too. I love that as well. But I have to go back to get items. I can't just go, oh yeah. Thank you. You say talk. Cheers.
You rock.
There we go. So, I'll be building stacks. There's stackable items. There's a book that I'm going to get. One of my first items is a book, and it increases in my cooldown and increases my mana, which in turn is going to increase my DPS. You'll see. And then I'm going to do that again and again and again. See, that's what I want to do. As soon as he freezes, there we go. Worked out perfectly. They didn't get the kill for it. I'm heading back. So this book I'm getting right here. Actually, we're going to wait the 20 seconds or so to get the second part of the book. See, it gives me a 250 mana. That in the mana regen, it's going to give me stacks. And then every enemy I kill, I get 10 mana. So you see the thing that says 43 in the bottom left hand corner. That's how many stacks I currently have. That's going into my DPS. When I get that book, that number is going to go up.
Your middle tower is under attack.
So again, you want to use my ult when Ymir freezes somebody, especially Hades. But you see, I play the back line. Nah, I got one of them. I have Arachne on me.
An enemy has been slain.
Back up into it. There you
I
go.
like the way you press them buttons.
Look at that. We got a really good team comp. I'm heading back. Wait, do I have enough to get it yet? No. Wait, which one am I getting? Hold on. No, I need the 1450. Okay. So I'm like to go get my mana camp. That's all I'll do.
A mighty storm!
There we go. We'll head back. We can't get our book yet. We can get a book. We can't get the book we want. We want this book. It's flashing because we can purchase a book. We're just not purchasing the book we want. We need the 14 to get it. But Cuckoo is one of my favorite characters because of the sheer DPS I can do.
Must be what your parents feel.
Like, look at, I took a third of Hades' life from just from my tornado. And I haven't even started building stacks yet.
You stop.
A mighty storm!
Ah, tried to get away.
All right, so you
Tried to get away. We're alright though.
why can't you be more like your ally?
Alright, so now we got that. Now we need to let our team know this. So, enlighten. FYI.
I'm building stacks.
Now let my team know. So they know they're not to kill the minions. Because the minions is where I get all my stacks from. You see how as I'm getting these stacks, that number is going to start going up? Because I got 5 right now. I have 5 stacks on. Oh, they're taking it. Oh, cool. I'll keep these guys occupied while you guys take
Really must. Gotcha.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Where I don't want to be god to god. That Cuckoo can't do that. The next item I want to get is this item here. Again, it adds stacks for killing and assists. It gives me mana and it gives me magic power. So that's the next item I want to get. It's the second stackable item, and then after that, I'm straight just going to be doubling my magic ability, getting just my magic power up, and then and magic pen as well. That's my goal now. So one more thing, one more stackable item, and then after that, I'm getting magic pen and DPS.
You stop. You stop.
Really must.
Ugh. Bad engagement.
Really must.
But you see how you always make sure when I'm coming out of the base to use my X. That way it's on cooldown and it doesn't cost me any mana to use. You'll see at a certain point I won't even need the mana camp anymore. My mana regen will be insane.
Really must.
Get away from me!
I don't know what I expected.
Got her! That's why I like Cuckoo!
A mighty storm!
Gotcha! You're dead. That's why I like Cuckoo, man. I can get you when you think you're safe. I still got you.
Nice job.
How do I say thanks? Talk. Cheers. No. Emote. Happy. Laugh. They can't hear that, but so we want this item, and then we want. Remember that spear we bought in the last game? That's the next item we want. So we get the pen, and then we're gonna be buying an item that's gonna give us double. It's gonna double our magical power. So it's gonna double our damage, essentially.
Enemy missing left.
Did it get her? Yep.
Killing spree.
Oh, Cuckoo, you're so much fun. Let's head back. Oh.
A mighty storm!
Ally has been slain.
Must.
I tried. I can't really take Arachne on. Ymir can. Ymir, dude's a beast. Except when he's running by himself. Come on, Ymir. Come on, buddy. I got you covered. There we go. And you said 96 now? I like the fact that I can get my cooldown on my tornado spec so fast. Like, by the time it ends, I'm already getting ready to put it on another tornado. That's where I need to wait for Ymir. I can't be fucking overextending without Ymir. Especially since I don't know where Arachne is. There she is.
Really must.
That's why I don't want to. Shouldn't have done that. Ah, that was stupid me. That was really stupid me. This is the next item we're getting, and as you can see, your basic attacks and ability is gained by 20. So 25% health. 25% is what we're going to do. I shouldn't have went after that Arachne. Really shouldn't have.
Our hero story.
Oh, they just decided us.
Their old
Sorry, I'm coming.
I feel.
So that I can.
Your middle tower is under attack. Missing right. Right leg. Okay.
So I was able to get one of them, and our tower's still alive, so that really helped us out. She took my mana camp, didn't she? That's what I would have done. Nope. I don't need it anymore, but it's gold, so I'll take it.
Attack, fire giant.
Yeah, that makes sense.
A mighty storm!
Oh, that's nice stacks right there. Men back. We can get our next item. And we can go ahead and get this. We should go with beads. That'll make us, when Hades tries to pull us in, or I get stuck by Arachne, I can just bam, I can beat out of it and get away from them. So
Really must.
now my book should be maxed out. You see how the book has a letter on it? Oh, we got Arachne coming up behind us. Nope, she's right there. Oh, you're so dead, Arachne. That DPS is gonna kill you.
Killing spree.
Telling you, that DPS is gross on that tornado. Oh, I have enough to get my rod too.
A mighty storm.
See, I can back out of it.
I don't know what I expected.
Oh, I missed. Alright, I'm heading back. Their Arachne's up. Well. Okay, let's go ahead and get that. And then Chronos Pendant will be our last item. That'll give us just more cooldown and more mana. Or more magic
This
power.
must be how your parents
No, Ymir!
A mighty storm.
Damn it! Fucking Arachne, man. I didn't have my beads up, so when she locked on me, nothing I could do. This could be a long match at this rate. If we would take Bull Demon, we could take their tower down. Yeah, I don't even care if they take the mana. I regenerate 81 mana per second. So, look, my most expensive is my ult at 120. I should never run out of mana. Like, that's not that's not an issue for Cuckoo. Like, that costs 65. That spell's free now because I get that mana back every single time I do it. I defend the tower.
A mighty storm.
Your middle tower is under attack.
And so, our hero's story begins. Killing spree.
I don't care. They didn't get Bull Demon. They didn't get our Bull Demon. Yeah, and we have somebody to come up to protect the tower. So our assassin's up. We're probably gonna lose our tower, but because yeah, here they go pushing in. But they didn't get Bull Demon either, so they didn't get the buff. So that was kind of a win for me. It doesn't show up in the stat column, but we were able to keep our tower actually. So it doesn't show up as a stat for me, but I totally went in knowing I was going to die. I was trying to get a kill on Hades. Fortunately, it didn't work, but
Really must.
yeah, no, we're all right though.
Silly ally. Death is for enemies.
Knock that shit off. Oh. He got hit by it though.
A mighty storm! We must.
Get Arachne off my ass. Damn it!
Our hero was destined to
This is, I'm telling you, Kukulkan is one of the best gods in the game as long as you don't overextend, and I keep overextending now. And our Ymir is not, ugh. Come on, Ymir, you gotta stay with us, bro. We got 2 squishies. You're our, and then you're gonna fight? No, dude. Yeah, we just lost. We just lost. They can push all the way to the win.
died.
They can push all the way in. Maybe not.
Your middle tower is under attack.
But they're definitely going to take our Phoenix,
Your
too.
middle tower has been destroyed.
Or maybe not. Maybe we can get in here.
Under attack.
I don't know why I shot that at a wall. So I'm at max build. This is my build for get out of here.
Moral expectation.
We must.
I don't know what I expected.
A mighty storm!
Okay, no one's that impressed.
So am I the only one alive? Fuck. Let them push in. They're going to take Bull Demon, which is going to knock this Phoenix down. That's why they're not on the map no more. Ah.
Your time will come.
I was hitting the wrong fucking button.
Will die when they're killed.
All right, we can upgrade both of these. No, turn around. Kill Arachne. Oh my god, you're running and you should be. If she would have turned around, she could have killed Arachne and then stayed in that fight.
Hero.
They're both assassins. You had way more life than Arachne. Go away, Ymir. You need to go. I'm up in 12. At least I can protect the Phoenix. There goes Ymir. Oh, maybe not.
We must.
He's got so much life, man. Holy shit.
Yeah, that makes
Nope,
sense.
there he goes.
A mighty storm!
They're beating us by lot.
Unstoppable.
A mighty storm! Your middle phoenix is under attack. A mighty storm! A mighty storm!
I bet you saw that go.
That really must.
2 for 1. What a bargain. Triple kill.
There you go, bitch. This is why I'm so like potent. I can hit them. They're dead.
A mighty storm!
And they're down for a while too.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
Yeah, I'm dead.
My spirit will.
You have this much.
Damn, man, you killed 2 of us. Ymir, don't run in there. Oh my God, Ymir. Okay, he's just taking that. Okay, I'm like, don't go running after them. Defend. Oops. Yeah, so there's really nothing else I can buy. I mean, I could get rid of my boots for another DPS, but I'm pretty much maxed out. I mean, I am not pretty much. I am maxed out. So, I mean, I could probably change out this for, I don't know, like, maybe that. Why are you? Oh, Ymir.
Silly ally. Death is for enemies.
Just let him take it, and we'll defend. Nothing we can do about it, anyways. Ymir was going in by himself. And there it is. Bink. So now we have to defend until that our Phoenix comes back up.
Your middle phoenix is under attack.
An ally has been slain.
Your middle phoenix has been destroyed. A mighty storm! A mighty storm!
Our heroes
Fuck.
Your titan is under attack.
Yeah, they won.
press their buttons, boy. Try not
A lot of it had to do with our Ymir being a little bit
to enjoy it.
over arrogant. He's a little bit too much of I can do anything kind of thing. And I let Arachne get too close to me too many times. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, smash that share button as always. And if you want more Smite, I will bring you more Smite. But on that note, this will lead into another game for next Friday that I'm going to show you for Free Fridays. This is a really good game. It is free on PlayStation. I don't know about Xbox. I don't have an Xbox, so it could be free there too. I don't know. But it's made by High-Res Studios. Really good company. Really good MOBA. It's one of the only MOBAs that I know of that I'll just say they were friendly. I will say that this is the only MOBA that I know of that's in third person. Most MOBAs are done. I call it satellite view, where you're looking at the top of the character from above, and you kind of navigate the map better. This is the only one where I know where you're behind the character. But yeah, so I'll be bringing you a new free game next Friday. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for coming by, and thanks for watching. Bye, guys.